Awesome. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm listening to Taylor Payne. It's there's a lot of guys that go down there. Damn. Jesus Christ. Anyway, it's this one girl's talking about attention, and she said she was saying guys that work 24-hour shifts or whatever that is, like are always on call being a doctor and that they have time to, they always have time to hang out with their family. That's complete bullshit. That's normal. Why do you keep making up stuff just because you got hurt? That's what I don't understand. Like when someone gets hurt in that, they want to make up other things to say like, oh, this person does this. Yeah, that person does this because that person has a family, has kids, has a wife. You just, this woman got divorced and then she complained about, you know, that she, you know, miss being a wife. Well, why'd you get divorced then? Because you married the wrong guy? I mean, it's pretty obvious that you married someone because you love them, right? You married someone because of that. And like, I don't know, I think it's just kind of crazy. Just a little bit. This is my, my opinion that, it's like, and it's like, you're not supposed to get married to someone that you're supposed to divorce. So, I don't think divorce should be a necessary thing. I think there should be counseling. I think there should be our truth-telling type thing. I don't think divorces should actually honestly exist. You know, marriage is supposed to be a sacred thing, and it's not supposed to be annulled. But it's up to the people if they want to deal with, say, like, open relationships and stuff like that. Yeah, the more I hear about that stuff, about people, like, the person that you were with was lying to you, like, yeah, there's jock type people, so to say. Jock type men that want to sit there and they want to be fake towards you. Now, a lot of people are fake, especially I'm upfront with people as much as I can be. Okay, it's taking me good. Got a little chilly. I miss playing around with summoners. Well, I as well wrap my head around it. As a researcher, that why do I keep hearing the same thing over and over again? I talk to like people at work and that, like just a couple girls at work and that, they're just like, if someone really fucking cool and that, they're just like, I just want to have someone, It's the ones that are not entitled. It's the ones that don't push that, I've been seeing it a lot more than I've been seeing it with men, so to speak. Like myself, for instance. I know, for better or worse, that I have more than most guys. When it comes down, at least who I am in that. I'm not upfront and fake. I'm upfront and truthful.
I need a key.
And people are really fake, really fake. And I see them all the time because I used to be like it too. But like, do you not wonder why that things are happy the way that they are? So like when you're fake as hell and you're sitting there like complaining and you're like making up shit, and you think that's the way to do it, and they say that the woman just like likes you for who you are, like, oh, you're so cool, you're so perfect, and that, and in their mind they're thinking that you're perfect. This is from the man's perspective. This is where I have to go through and call out some of the stupidest men in the fucking world that do this dumbass shit. they do it quite a bit too. You call them players, so to speak. And they want to sit there and play games, but the game's already been played. You know, because men and women both made up a game. There's no honor in dating anymore. It's just, you know, date, have your fun, use that person, be done with that person kind of thing. And it's, you know, quite shameful actually. It's very shameful, honestly. And like when I see that there's one girl I'm working at, I had crushed her my whole entire life. You know, she's very just like attractive looking. She's a very beautiful woman. And she still is, but you know, she gains some weight in that, you know, because she's older and that. And when I asked her and I told her the truth, it's like, yeah, I've been crushing you my whole entire life and that, blah, blah, blah. And I was going to check out her personality and that. And she was just sitting there like, oh, no, you gotta have this, you gotta have that, you gotta have this to be able to date a girl like me. And I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, like, well, what? I was like, what do you have? It's like, you want me to have millions of dollars for what? If I had $1 million, I would never date a girl like you because you ain't even worth millions of dollars. I'll tell you that right now. You got nothing to bring. What's up, Parker? And that's what it was. You know, she just said all this ignorant stuff and that, and then it made me think, you know, like, wow, I'm happy I'm not rich because you would have clinged on to me. You would have just used me for my money. And like, that's why you're with the deadbeat that you're with, and that's why you have 3 kids, all this other stuff, and that because you know that's how your personality is. You're very ignorant towards people in general. And it's like you make your own life based upon the things that you do. Your face hurts bad. Yeah, you gotta put some moisturizer on or something. Lots of life steal. That's supposed to be a hell mode, really? That's a really horrible hell mode. It's pointless. But yeah, so like, so I go through what my own personal experience is. So when I listen to people like Taylor Fee and they talk about, they'll talk about what's correct about what women say and what's not correct about what women say. So they go through both of the scenarios. Because like my opinion that, I want to have someone that trusts me and someone to be loyal towards me. That normally doesn't happen unless the person is actually loyal towards me. Most people aren't, you know, to a certain extent, you know, especially nowadays. And like it gets kind of scary, you know, when you're sitting there like worrying about like, oh shit, what should I do, you know? Well, yeah, you don't know what to do. You're kind of stuck. I think a lot of people get stuck, and they get stuck in a relationship they don't even like. And they're like, well, I love this person. I'm going to sacrifice my whole entire life to be with this person. I said, yeah, is that basically what you do? You're going to sacrifice your life being with someone that you don't need to be with. Yeah, I mean, most times you're 100% right on that. Like, yeah, it's because of this. And to me, it's just a waste of time for you to sit there and not want to settle down with someone you actually do care about. And it's especially a shame, too, because it's just like, why would you waste countless years of your life? Like, I couldn't understand that at all. You're wasting precious life to be with someone. You might as well just be with them. God damn. Holy shit, them dudes are fucking my animals up, dude. Man. And all those motherfucking blizzards and shit are tearing my dudes up.
What do you need?
Yes?
Oh. But yeah, I think the biggest thing to look at life like that, you know, look at life from all perspectives, like, God damn, dude, are you serious? There's so many motherfucking Hydras. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, this is fucking getting kind of annoying. Like guys aren't that fucking weak, for God's sakes. These motherfuckers are gigantic fucking assholes. Fuck these dudes. Jesus Christ, dude. Beat their fucking asses. Dude, that was crazy. So by 12% now. That's not too bad. Or no, the damage doesn't. Damage doesn't. Yeah. Beat my Merc's ass. Hydra sucks, dude. I always hated Hydra. Especially with those guys, you gotta max out fire like 40 of magic absorption or something like that, or to be able to not get damaged by them. They summon so many of those motherfuckers. Your Merc just dies. Oh god, this is worse.
At the beginning, if you had self-respect, if you had boundaries, if you were looking to be taken seriously, then you should be starting that from the beginning. You don't go in the talking stage or the dating stage for 4 months. But, like, this is the short one, by the way, guys. The amount of women who get on here and say that they've done the exact same thing. These months is honestly staggering. But the guy didn't want you. And you, like, if he had common sense, which he probably does, but she just ignored it, you would notice right from the very beginning that the dude didn't want anything serious with you.
You made the time for it, you carve it out. So we basically just stopped dating and we don't communicate anymore. I found out recently that he's engaged. And I really liked him and I know he's a great catch, so I am super happy for him and wish him nothing but the best.
And you can tell this woman is hurting inside. Holy hell.
When you put a price on yourself and your worth, it shows. It lets people know that you're serious about your goals and your
I love it, yeah.
Manifestations.
So keep doing you and do not settle.
Right.
What's something you'll get a lot of hate for if you say it out loud?
Marriage is boring, and it is for people who enjoy being comfortable. Now, yes, there are exceptions to the rule. Oh my God, I met my person. Like, we do this and we do that. We have a great time. Da, da, da. Yes, there are exceptions to the rule. But as someone who is recently divorced, and for a woman, it's a job. We are raising a grown-ass man, basically. It just gets repetitive.
Yeah, they tear this bitch a hell of a... That's crazy.
It would really take a special kind of person for me to want to ever get married again. And you know,
Yeah, so don't. Nobody's asking you to get married again. Like, you don't want to get married. Some dudes just dodged a bullet from that. Like, I'm not understanding. Like, the amount of people that get on here, guys, and they say, like, oh, I don't care about being married. Like, that's not the be-all, end-all. But, okay, why are you putting the TikTok down to announce to the world that, you know, that you don't need marriage? Like, what's the point of making the video then?
you know what? I'm not opposed to waiting until I'm 50, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, so they tell me you're going to be waiting longer than that if you're trying to wait until you're 50.
Now, once I know there are exceptions to the rule. I know people go in the comments and crazy, but I personal opinion, marriage is boring.
Thanks for your opinion, I guess.
Like, I see these young girls and they're having so much fun and they're just like
I don't know, just carefree. And I wish that I had that opportunity now.
What?
It's a little upsetting. I couldn't stitch the original video, so I just put it up here. I screenshotted it. But this is a very important dialogue that a lot of women, especially my age, 33, in 2 weeks, Pisces,
What the fuck was
we have
that?
to really talk about. And it does tie in to the history and story of women's advancement, and it also ties in to the anti-feminist movement with a lot of women for whatever reason that they have. This creator in her whole video, and look her up, she talks about how she was in relationship after relationship, right? And then she regrets not like going out, and she's seeing all these girls going out. Of course, we also see like Cardi, Megan Thee Stallion, just expressing themselves, taking pictures, having friends, having fun.
All of this degeneracy, guys, people and having friends and having fun.
And you're talking about high-class people that are way richer than you. They can do whatever they want to do. Megan Thee Stallion. You're talking about millionaires compared to your you got 9 to 5 job making maybe like 3 or 4,000 a month if you're doing a good job with something. Why do girls always? I don't understand this. When people, I say girl, I'm saying women right now because I'm listening to them talking about it. Why do people always want to express themselves through high-class people that are barnyard fucking idiots? Like, they're not intelligent people, by the way. All they do is have fun, man. They cheat on their spouse 15, 20 fucking times. That they actually are miserable. So they have to be constantly drinking and constantly be doing new stuff and that, or their minds will get bored. I mean, you do you, but to me that's just ignorant towards, your own humanity, man. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Are you serious? Like, I get it if you're sitting there and you're just having fun and you're being stupid and silly and dumb and all this good stuff and that. And you say, I miss having fun in that, then you gotta change your hobbies around. You gotta do other things. That's why video games are such a necessary thing. That's why I said to everyone, if you play a lot of games, stream. You don't even have to say a word to anything, just stream. If someone says hi to you, say hi to you. Being absolutely serious. Like, you don't need to sit there. It's like when you're a kid, man, you make believe stuff. You're always having fun, right? Go back to that. Play a game you haven't played in a while. Watch a TV show you haven't watched in a while. Like, my Buffy's a go-to thing. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's like, I used to watch that show all the time. Sarah Michelle Gellar, a little hottie. And she didn't have the big old floppy boobies and all that stuff and that, but like, she was a very, attractive looking woman. Like, I don't, like, when women say, oh, all guys care about his breast size and stuff. It's always something. It's like, what? Who cares? To me, it doesn't matter. I don't care at all. Like, if the girl's in good shape in that, she's healthy in that, her personality is great in that, she doesn't have the gigantic boobs that every guy tends to want to have, which most girls don't. Because they cost money to be able to make that perfect, thing, rack and that, or whatever it is. And like, it gets to that point where you're just sitting there thinking to yourself, like, huh. Yeah, huh. You know, and I get it, you know. Maybe I have someone to compare to. I said, well, why don't you just compare to someone that's actually around your range of comparing? Like a normal human being that doesn't sit there and like get cash thrown at them because they sit there and they, you know, live life massively free because of their money. I know of a lot of rich people. Where I live at, they're all over the place. They're just people that live in a normal house. They don't live in a fancy house and that. Which tells you what's going on in their life. You know, they live in a normal house, but they even live in an apartment. They live in an apartment paying like $800 a month for rent, maybe like $1,000, but they make so much money in that they don't care. And they live life so freely because they like where they're living at. No, you don't need to be inside your house at all. You need to be inside your house to sleep and shower, and that's about it. You can be on the prowl, or you can be out someplace else. You can buy a resort thing, or you can buy like a lake house. You can spend all your time at a lake house. You got the money for it, but you always need a residence, so to speak. I mean, like, there's a couple things you can do, you know, and like, and then that's what it is. That's why I say where I'm at now. You know, I live with my parents and that. People judge me. They look, oh, you live with your parents? And I'm like, yeah, I live with my parents and that. I don't have a problem living here. I live in a couple of like arguments, nice bullshit thing, but not that stuff's changing dramatically now. You know, because I just don't deal with it. I stand my ground on that, and I'm just like, you know. But then they're just, no, it's like. Before that, you know, they were trying to, you know, help me get an apartment on something, help me pay for like the first like couple months and all that crap, and then I'm just like, why do I have to leave? Kind of thing. And it was because of issues with other people and that, you know, whatever it was. Oh, this is gonna be so dangerous right here. I'm gonna get my ass fucking killed. Yep, there they are. Come on. That's another bone here. Okay, so it does go up to 4. Okay. That's dumb. I hate when they do that stuff. I gotta take this kind of slow so remind you guys don't fucking get my ass. I mean, they won't kill my merc, they're just gonna kill me. But yeah, you know, see. God, look at that bullshit! Look at that shit! Like, what the fuck? What are you supposed to do? What the fuck?
Hail to you, champion.
They do like 1 in a fucking 100, but for some reason they always take 100. I mean, I got resistance to that, but what the fuck, dude? You serious? Like, them dudes are the biggest cocksuckers in the world. Like, all my characters have enormous issues with them. God, that's so fucking annoying. It is really fucking annoying.
Good
I don't
day.
even want to fucking play with this class right now. Like, that's just fucking stupid. That part always fucking does that to me. Every single time I go in there, I'm always thinking, okay, where's the black souls at? No, where's the guys that shoot lightning at me? Because they shoot off screen because they zoom in this fucking game too damn much because they're a bunch of fucking retards.
Greetings.
No. Throw that shit in there. We're changing over. This is fucking ridiculous. Got the fucking potion thing, you twat. Yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah. I'm going back to a character that's not going to fucking die. You know, he does die, but like... God, that's so annoying. I hate those fucking twats. Oh, I hate those fucking lightning shooters, man. They are the worst of the worst, stupid as stupid. And Bartox. They're not really good. Ugh. That's okay. Oh man, what the fuck? Why am I yawning so damn much? Well, that's the problem is the lightning guys, man. They tear you up so bad. They're just so fucking powerful.
Is good news.
Mm. Of course, they ain't got no motherfucking money that died too damn much this fucking class. I mean, the lightning guys just deal way too much damage. It becomes a fucking nuisance because you're just sitting there like, oh my god, it's so much damage. You can't do nothing about it. You're sitting there like, why did you do it like that? That's so dumb. Oh man, I gotta take a crap. Fuck. Oh. Oh man, I really gotta take a shit like super fucking bad. I took some of that Z poo stuff. Oh, this stuff's kicking in already. Oh man. Oh, not right now, man. I'm sitting down in the fucking chair, bitch. Damn, asshole. Hold the hell on, bro. God. Can't wait 2 seconds. My ceiling damn totally got rip ass stinking up the damn place. Son of a bitch. Give me a minute or two, dude. Chill the fuck out.
I'll put that to good use.
They add you like the can't be frozen type thing. Okay, well, I gotta drop ass. Yeah, it's from a home zoo. It's called Zoo Poo. It helps you poop. I don't take it all the time. I'll take it like 3 times in a week or something like that just to savor it. Because at some point, just take it all of it because that's what they want you to do. Anyway, right back.
jump on that train and go against you. So instead of like actually trying to go out and just have a good time to have a good time, not even to look for attention, not even, you know,
Bullshit.
there's always that too. People say, oh, you're trying to look for attention. Look, just because I get attention doesn't mean I look for it. You know?
I don't believe that. Number two, I don't believe that. Guys, please never believe these girls. Like, this is one of the most common defenses that I see out here. It's like, oh, yeah, we're not going out to get attention from random men. Oh, really? Why don't you wear your club clothes when you're sitting at home then? Why don't you do all of your makeup and all this extra crap that you put on when you're going out to town? Why don't you sit at home with your friends at home or all by yourself? If you're not doing it for attention, then why are you going out into an environment with literally, you know, an incredible amount of strangers in get up that is designed to get attention? You see, this is the crap that like men are gaslit into believing, right? I see all of this stuff all over the internet, like to know better, right? We're brainwashed to say, oh well,
This girl says I get
that's my
attention.
girlfriend, wife, whatever.
No,
So I'm
you
gonna
don't.
let you go and have your
You beg for it, baby. You beg for it. 'Cause they don't want to give you much to.
These girls are going out for attention, guys. You know, all these dudes out here thinking, well, I'm secure in myself, so that's why my wife goes out every weekend with random dudes that I don't know. Like, absolutely.
Random dudes I don't know.
Existing, wearing whatever I want. If they happen to look, that's on them. But a lot of people got bagged for that too. Just imagine getting bagged for every little thing. Fucking time. You end up doing what? Staying home with the kids, not doing nothing, not going nowhere, not talking to nobody, and then you end up being over 40, regretting that you didn't get to actually do shit.
These party girls, So if either of these interest you,
This guy must have some serious cash because he's just trying to get people
make
like.
sure you take care of yourselves, and I'll be seeing.
Yeah, this dude must have some serious cash because he's going up dramatically. Last month he went up by 10K. That's ridiculous. Ew. I love Renaissance periodization. Dude, so fucking cringe. So funny. Biden's new anti-white orders. Sorry, white folks. Dude, he's white too. What the fuck is wrong with people? Dude, what is wrong with people? Like, it's like, why do people live a life like that? Like, how are you so like disinformed with life? I'm just saying everybody, like everybody that sits there that follows allegiance to this barnard idiot fucking president that like sits and says some awkward cringe shit all the damn time. And then you want people to sit there and like believe you. It's so cringe.
I need a key.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Oh my god, he died hella quick. Let's get it on one same time. I don't know what you want to do, man. Worked out pretty hard today. Oh, I just don't know what to do. It's like I went to bed because I was exhausted from my exercise. Let's look at some squats in or something, do something a bit different. I think I was fucking up my chest. I was working out my chest really fucking damn hard. About that. But yeah, last couple of days have been pretty good. I need to do my laundry and that. I just want to watch anime, honestly, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of anime lately. Getting a little bored of playing games. That's why I like exercising. At least try to get some exercise done. Oh, man. Got work tomorrow. Always goes by quick as hell. This paycheck, man, I spent quite a bit of money. I think I spent over like $200 for this paycheck. I saved up a little bit. Over this next paycheck. I mean, I don't need to buy anything then because I got everything so far. Yeah, it's to pop a little bit. That popping noise is so fucking annoying. Yeah, right, asshole. Sit there. Good. Yeah, stretching my legs and that. Well, anyway, I was listening to this one guy, he's a bodybuilder, great dude, said he's talking about this one dude being shredded sucks. And, you know, I mean, the dude wasn't that big of a guy, honestly. He didn't have a lot of muscle on that. He was just really skinny. I mean, he had a decent amount of mass on him, but wasn't anything, like, ridiculous. And, like, this dude was sitting there, like, he shows, like, exercise he does, and I'm like, dude, number one, I think a good physique is a strong physique. Being skinny is not everything, and I think that when people tend to think that being skinny is everything. Like, oh, I don't want to see a guy with fat on his stomach and that. You know, you gotta look like a superhero. You gotta look like Dwayne Johnson, all this bullshit. Maybe not that big, but like skinny like that. Like, to say you have to have a clean diet to be able to be like that. Like, my main thing is I like to eat pizza on my days off. That's the reason why my weight goes up and down. A lot of it's because of my thermogenesis not being high enough when I'm at home. Because I don't walk as much. So my thermogenesis goes down. Especially if I'm sleeping more now because I'm exhausted. Because of all the walking I do. So like Friday's always good. Saturday's not too bad. But once in Sunday hits and that, you know, sometimes I'll get really fucking tired of that. Because my sleeping schedule's all fucked up. And that kind of is my fault. Because some days, like Saturday, sometimes I'll stay till like 3 to 4 in the morning when I'm supposed to leave at 1 or 2 or whatever, be an 8-hour shift. Oh man, that shit burns. Whew. Oh man. I just get a good burn in my quads. Same with my calves and that. So yeah, I'm always like trying to figure out my sleep pattern. Like today, I went to bed, I took a nap at 3. And I didn't wake up till like 9. Or whatever it was, like, it was like almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just sitting like, okay, well today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. So I have to keep my sleep pattern in today, so I have to stay up. Say at least like 4 in the morning. I want to go back to bed. Don't know what I want to do. Oh man, these cash would burn like fucking crazy. Oh man. It's like 20 to 30 calf raises maybe. Calves are on fire. Quads and calves always get on fire very easily. The muscles break down pretty easily. I guess because they're not super fucking big, but like even like my biceps and that, like my biceps break down very easily. Oh man, I always fucking burn like hell. Oh. Oh. I remember when I first did my squats and that. My God, my quads were burning like hell. You know, I only did like, I think, I don't pretend like not doing a lot of weight. That like I do like 135 or like the bar and 245 plates. I think that's 135. And I'll just squat it out with that. I tend to don't want to do massively high squats because my body fat percentage is a little bit higher. So I'm already adding more weight onto my legs than what I'm supposed to. That's why it's good to just do normal body weight squats. Because the thing about doing body weight squats is that you can tighten up your legs a little bit more. You can put more, you can compile a little bit more energy into them. Help break them down a little bit more. Oh my God. It is ridiculous. Because the weight's not super heavy, so that you can be able to see. The thing is about lifting weights, I learned from myself, is when you do too much weight and the control is very awkward. So like for dumbbell curls and that, 15 and 20 is really good for me. Yes, I can lift them more, but how comfortable it is with my body It makes it easier if I only lift that much. I got a really good workout like the other day. I think it was yesterday that I was watching someone online that they were talking about drop sets, where you drop your weight. You have very little rest before you go to the next set. I did a quickie, like, I don't know, like 5, maybe 7-minute exercise. So then I was doing my arms and that. You know, I had 15 pounds. Just doing them nice and tight, keep everything tight in that. Then I went down to 12.5, same thing. Maybe rested for like a second or two. When we went down to 10, I was burning, like it was crazy burn. Then I did my shoulders too. I started with 15. Did my shoulders, went down to 12.5. Because both legs are lazy, you just flip it. It doesn't take much time. And I went down to, you know, and kept doing that. My God, it was the best pump. I had a big old pump in my shoulder and I felt really good. I'm like, it works out really well. When you have your own personal, like, dumbbells, than it is to go to the gym. At least go to the gym, there's like no one there. And then, that's all that matters. There ain't no one fucking there. Oh, man. Oh, I ain't that hungry right now. Damn. How did I lose my appetite? Ate quite a bit, though. Had a bunch of rice. It was a chili mixed with rice. Rice kind of absorbed most of the water, so it's kind of like chunky chili. But yeah, that shit's crazy, though. Like, talk about Taylor the Fiend and all that stuff. I love listening to it, dude. A lot of stuff he says is like the same stuff over and over again. I used to say, you know, accountability is very high for most people. And sacrifice for, like, when you have children that, you know, don't have children that if you don't want to sacrifice your life away, you know. So I see girls, you know, that say, like, oh, I want to be able to have a life and that. I want to be able to have kids that, but I still want to go out and party and that. I still want to hang out with random ass people. And I'm like, that's not a mother. That's not a mother at all. You're what you call a scapegoat artist. You want to leave everything to someone else. And, like, and the funny thing is that, like, why is society like that? It's because they don't see the mother and father together. And when you start listening to people that have these kind of issues and that, and it's not even really like that they're actually bad people at all. They just don't know any better because they haven't been through it yet. They haven't experienced, you know, a full-on family. And so, like, one of the issues I would say that someone's having at my job and that, there's a more comical issue about males nowadays. Most males are they're sep males, which means they're overly attracted to females and they want them. They'll do everything to get them, and then once they get them, they'll do everything to keep them. It doesn't matter if they emotionally break them down sometimes. Yes, this is going towards the men. Maybe you gotta start this crap. But anyway, I'm not against if you want to be like that. That's your life. You just gotta learn how to keep it to the minimum. So what happens is you're just gonna hurt yourself more as a male, and that if you're overly obsessive with women online, that or you like see a girl in that, you know, because you know in your life and that you never been close to a woman before, it's like you never grabbed a boob before, and like you get obsessed with this woman, you know. And I've been down that road. That's the whole point of growing up, you know. It's not about losing your virginity, man. It's about educating yourself. There's some people out there that don't even have girlfriends at all, and all they do is work. All they do is supply themselves with labor, and they keep the mind focused on making money or playing video games, stuff like that. And then you know, you could be a very attractive looking person too. Like myself, you know, rather attractive looking dude than that, you know. And like, so people look at that. I mean, shit, when I was working at White Castles, now I had countless people. No, they would ask me, it's like, why are you working at White Castles? Like, you're so attractive looking. I'm like, what the hell does my looks have to do with me working at White Castles? Like, the more people I see Now lotion my face a little bit. The more people I see, the more that you know me. And it's not like people around the area. That's why I rather walk, because then I stand out. You always see my beanie on, so I stand out. So, say like if someone, you know, around this area watches my channel and that, and they get into deep conversations with me, then more or less likely it'd be fantastic, you know? I'd rather be a person that stands out by doing different than everybody else than to be same as everybody else. That's one of the reasons why I don't drive in that. You know, to be someone, I think I can't say special in that, but to be someone different, you gotta do different things. It's like people I see a lot of people buying sports cars and shit. And you know, if one person on the block has a sports car and he's the only one that has a sports car, but also, you know, this person buys a sports car, and it's a slightly different color. That color matches, you know, looks a little bit better or whatever. All of a sudden, you get some person buy a sports car. Everyone has a sports car nowadays. You know, they're all going boom boom and making loud ass noise and that. What makes what makes it special anymore? Nothing. Nothing. And nothing makes it special at all. The specialty goes down. Same thing with people, you know, that say like I'm probably the only one of the streamers that actually exercises on the stream. I'm probably the only one of the gamer stream that actually talks about health related stuff and emotional stuff and that tries to push things to support people that, you know, that play a lot of games that, you know, we have a lot of emotional issues in that. That's why we play video games. We're trying to expand our minds about thinking about the real world. And that's how it normally is. Yeah, sorry, I'm using stretches and that. My calves are fucking killing me. It is calf stretches. It's just my right calf. It's got to stretch that a little bit. And like, you can game all you want, but you can still worry about your health. I mean, dieting itself is not just like sitting there eating chips all damn day. You can do other things because it's just supporting, you know, a good healthy lifestyle. It's always easy to take a multivitamin. It's always easy to buy protein powder. If you have the money for it, you can buy protein powder very easily. It's not expensive. You know. So a lot of people drink a lot of caffeine now. Well, caffeine actually helps support, you know, good health to a certain extent. You know, I think it's like you get like 400 milligrams of caffeine every day. Something like that. Okay. Let's go magic find some more. I really need to get in the Ubers. So I need to do Andariel. I got a Kia Terra and Kia Hate. Somewhere, yeah, right here. I need to get... Is it 3 of them? I need to get 3 keys of Hate, 3 keys of Terra. That's one of each. I can't fucking remember. So go ahead and fuck up Andariel. I don't know if I'm strong enough to do Ubers, but... I think I should be okay. As long as they're all demons and that, and undead, then I should be okay. So I know you gotta kill Super Duriel and all that stuff from that, but they're pretty... It might take a little bit longer to kill. A Bone Weaver boot, another one?
I am overburdened. I can't.
That's fucking shit.
I am overburdened.
Mother... Pick up the right one, you dick shit. Thank you. Let's just go back and fill this crap. Identify this crap. I'm looking for a perfect Bone Weaver boot for my Necro.
Greetings.
That'll be extremely helpful. I'm not higher. Go ahead, bitch. I guess I don't have Decker Game.
Yes?
Yeah. Four. One. Piece of shit. But yeah, I believe when you're just like sitting there, kind of like doing nothing. So I look at most streamers and that, like, they don't do anything in that. Like, oh, well, I'm on my off time and that. And like, what do you do? It's like, I sit there do nothing. They sit there all day streaming, making a gargantuan amount of money. Just basically, the chat takes over. There's like, oh, he's just really popular. He's so cool and that. Like, dude, the dude doesn't do anything. Like, literally, I've seen these people. I research plenty of these people, and I'm just like, what do you do all day? We go to fancy get-togethers and that, and you sit there with $1 million ass doing absolutely fucking nothing. That's cool. You look at their faces and that. Here's what it is. Everyone wants to be rich and famous until you get rich and famous. And once you get rich and famous, you want to be not rich and famous. The cycle never ends. This is why you have to be a spiritual, meditative person. You really have to look at life from different perspectives. So if you sit there and you're like, oh, I want to be rich and famous, and all of a sudden you become that, what else you got to do now? I don't know how to figure out the 7 tombs. Oh, god damn, bitch. Stop sneezing. Fuck. Gonna get me killed. That dude's huge. Yeah, these people don't give me up anymore. They have to be like, I don't know how you level up in general when people are way too high level. As in your character is way too high level. Fire away! Like, Chaos Run's barely level me up. Like, it's super tedious. I love when Color really got me out of there. Kinda wanna play Trove. Trove was pretty fun. It was a good grinding game. Especially in multiplayer, that was really fun. That game got really hard though, like you really had to like focus on the characters and that. Yeah, focus on gear and shit. When that game first came out, my god, it was so fucking hard. It was fun though. You think I would get up super heavy? Like there's like three elites in there? 4 elites just ran in this area. You'd think I'd jump up by like a couple percent. I'd jump up by like maybe 100,000. This guy wiped through people like butter, you know, hot knife on a, you know, butter kind of thing. Especially if they're undead and shit, like you just melt them all. Look at that shit, that is fucking ridiculous. I don't know what else, just not a lot. I never seen any other class be this powerful. I don't know how good Ubers would be. I'm sure them dudes don't have that much health. Maybe about 30,000 of life in that, so. If I can get the storages and get all the stuff that I need, my god, this class will be OP as fuck. Look at that shit, it's got that everywhere. Yeah, I was playing some Cyberpunk in that. I need to get back into that again. Yeah, shit. I wish I could do this with cows and that, but I can't. These cows are beast. The cool thing about Holy Boat, it's supposed to be magical, but it's not. It's holy, so like it only does not affect beasts. So that's the only immunity he has is beasts, which is really nice. Because you go into an area like this, it's really all undead and demons. That's why Chaos Run's really good for this class. So if you have like multiple paladins or fist having them, my god, Chaos Runs would get obliterated. Like you go in there, you take each side of it and just walk through it. Like you'd be so OP, it'd be ridiculous. And they haven't got up to my, barely got to my third bar. Anyway. They keep healing my Merc. My Merc can't die, and this does about 5,000 damage per hit. Easy kill. Bale's a little more difficult. I think Bale does have resistance to magic, though. Easy ass kill. Like Mephisto's Lair is really good. Travelers, not so much. I don't like Travelers too much. They're a tad bit annoying, honestly. Yes, can always change it. Three, just somebody's go for Druid. That has some rares. It's like a rare combat trying to get you like, say like even 20 all resistance or something like that. And they got 100 of mana or something like that. It'd be massively fucking amazing. Yeah, rares get really good with like rings and shit because they're only give you like all resistance and that. Got work tomorrow. It's probably gonna be busy. Yeah, they got magic resistance. Fist of Heavens does enormous motherfucking damage. I don't think they have. I think they have 75%. That's cringe as fuck. Bugs. I hate bugs. I mean, if anything, it would be really good for this class. That thing that you like minus 55 lightning resistance already, so that'd be a huge plus for this character. I need to get it though. Maybe find another Zachary Shield. I love when they explode like that. It's so hilarious. You don't forget, I need to call up 5 guys in that. I need to get another job someplace. I know it's gonna be a huge thing when I leave, and I know it's gonna suck. I'm the hype man. I try to keep everything in line and being happy and shit. People are so fucking miserable in that place. I cry so much about the stupidest shit, and they're so dramatic in that. Like, I mean, it's good to talk about things that bother like everybody now. Like we talk about the groups and that, like our morning crew at Denny's and that is kind of like schlocky. As in like they don't like to do as much work because they make more money than we do, I guess, sometimes. I guess, I have no idea. And like, well, we're trying to pick up really good now. The thing is, they're only busy for like one spread of like a couple hours and that. They're busy as hell. And like, I gotta max out my fucking lightning resistance. I gotta get something that maxes it out. I wanna get rid of all these damn magic fine charms. For all resistance, it's fucking really sweet. You're all like crap. Okay, I lost a poison bag. Alright, I just got max my lightning. I like magifying that, but it was just too much crap inside your fucking inventory now. It's like, oh yeah, fuck this shit. Right, is this it? That's the one the fires go. Did I fucking drop it or something like an idiot? No. What do I got here? Magic fine. The wind's picking up outside. Yeah, if I can do it. Well, I really want to do some Ubers though.
Good to see you.
Does he have it? Okay, so he does have it. Cool. Anything else you got on here? Yeah, they were really low level. Oh, it's 11. Perfect. So the reason what I like about the Barbarian is because of that. Because he can sit there and, you know, have max out resistance. Max? Max. Good. That's good. I might get on some girly for. I got backstab I can be into. Anyways, I get those sojas and that give me some grand charm fucking stuff, that'd be nice. I think I might work both jobs, but I get really fucking bored sitting around all day, just like streaming that sometimes. I want to keep my ass motivated. I'm definitely got to do something. Now that I don't mind streaming that, but like it's getting to that point I'm just sitting like I gotta start making some type of money on here. I tell people, I do have a Patreon that, you know, it's still under Cute Guy Gamer. I have to go change the name of it or whatever. I really need to start uploading some stuff on there now, because I think Patreon's a little bit more different of a story. Good. Does damage reduction. Vitality. Not bad vitality. Okay, so it's more of a physical type thing. I mean, almost 40 vitality. That's quite a bit of life. So if it was for me, it'd be 15 times 4, because you go by 5. Every 5 I get up. Every one I get up 3, so it'd be like 90. Go over 100 of health. But it doesn't give me any skills or anything like that. And String of Ears is overall just better. This is a life drain, which is what you need in the magic introduction. So yeah, that's a world combo's ass. What a piece of shit. It's cool that I found it, but it's not that good. Okay. I hate those little dudes so much. Yeah, me and my overnight waitress are probably gonna start playing Killing Floor. Hopefully. She gave me her, yeah, I'm gonna check to see if she added me or not. Oh, this sound caught my eye. This one person posted something says, I don't care what anyone says, I am the best, Jason, and I have a disability. Let's see, let's look at this conversation. Yeah, it's got like a group chat going on with some people now, it says. These are just people just talking about stuff that save image, what happened. Oh, that's a classic Nintendo game. Jeez. These people are just posting a bunch of stuff in that, about them doing stuff in that. And like, I don't know where that conversation came from, whatever. Here's what I say about people that have disabilities now. I understand people with disabilities now. Haram, because I have a disability too, I think everybody does. Some people like excuse themselves for stuff and that. They're all like, oh, you know, disability. Like, okay, disabilities don't really matter because everyone's got it. That's why I said haram. You know, everyone's got a disability. It's the most common thing with people. Like, no one's the same. Like, no one's the same. Everyone has disabilities of some sort, you know. I get some people have more than others. Yeah, that's true, you know. But disabilities themselves is active learning. So if you haven't learned it yet, probably because, you know, it never came across your, you know, mind to learn it. But you haven't been taught that. You might be slightly down on it. Like, say, like for me, for instance, I have a speech impediment. I have a hard time sound out words, as in speaking them. But I still can teach myself how to speak certain words, or I just won't say them words. Because the words don't mean anything. So you can use multiple words that mean many different things. It's like saying cool. What the fuck does cool mean? Well, cool means, you know, application of like something that's happy, that makes you smile, and that because it's interesting. So you got interesting. That's what's in the word cool. You know, if you can't say the word interesting, then more or less likely you're going to say the word cool. That's not me how it goes. There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's really nice to have people in all different ways of living, you know, because it makes progress more better for everybody. There's always something that someone else knows that someone else doesn't know. Especially me and my one friend or ex-friend Matt were having issues. So I know a lot that he doesn't know, but he never liked to sit there and look at it from my standpoint. He was just, you know, trying to think I was showing off because he's he's a loser in a way. He doesn't like, he wants to be the center of attention of everything, and that's what it means to be a loser. But like I said, it's still active learning. You still have to learn. If you don't want to learn, then who's going to teach? You know, if someone trying to teach you something really good.
I can't.
Man, 30 to mana. I don't need mana for an Urge Kill. I guess I'll keep it, because it is not. And, like, he would always compare himself to me, and then he'd get upset because, you know, he would lie about stuff, and that's a critical condition that most people do, and they do it because they're scared. It's a fear mechanic. And, like, it gets harmful towards other people, and then we're trying to figure out, you know, like telling someone, why do you lie about things? And you're like, am I lying? I'm like, yeah, you are lying. It's pretty obvious you're saying bullshit because it's bullshit. And you want other people to sit there and cover up for your bullshit. And it happens quite a bit, actually. So look at people's lives and that, like, why are people liars now? Because they're uncomfortable with themselves. They don't like themselves that much. Because they don't see, say, like, the point to live on anymore because their lives are so in shambles on that. Or they like to live on that, but they don't know, you know, what to do to themselves. Don't tell me what to do. I big boy, you know, but you still wearing a diaper. Yeah, you're a big boy, all right. Stuff happens, yeah. We all go through our trauma in life. Some people don't go through nearly as much. Some people have the luxury of having the best life ever. They get all the booty in that. They get all the girls. They get all the money in that. And people try to replicate that, thinking that's how their life should be. That's not how life works. Life doesn't replicate the same way from one to another. It's a different aspect of it. But people want to think that it does that. That's why you get people that complain about their lives and they're like, I want to be like Kim Kardashian. No, you can't be like Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian, you know, I sold her soul. It's a big plastic doll, and she doesn't even look that good anymore. She looks like literally, she looks like a blow-up doll. So she doesn't look that attractive as much anymore as she used to. When she was younger, she was a babe. I mean, honestly, she was a very attractive little woman. What got her into these positional things, plastic surgery and all that, is because she could. Like guys having oiled muscles and shit, they put synthol in their fucking muscles or whatever the fuck they put in there. They put some kind of oils in that. And then they want to complain about it when their muscles are all fucked up and they look like shit. Once again, you're trying to be like someone that you're not. Bodybuilders take a long time. You know, they work out for, you know, long periods of time to get their bodies ready now. Take a lot of fucking enhancement drugs. Some people take a lot less than others, yeah. They still take a lot of drugs, though. Yeah, I knocked down a magic time, that's like 34 rounds. But tell me in life, just be happy with what you have. Just be happy with what you got, you know. If you want to work really fucking hard and make life better for yourself and that, fucking do it, you know. But there's always consequences to all actions. Like, I can stop streaming and get another job, and me making, you know, 2 paychecks right now. You know, a lot more affordable than me sitting around streaming and making absolutely fucking nothing for 4 or 5 hours a day. I could be working 4 or 5 hours a day and making, you know, $50 an hour. I could be satisfying myself with streaming a lot less. There's probably a chance I'm probably gonna have to do that anyway. Channel's slowly getting bigger. I'm happy for it. But I have so many days off of work, and it's getting to that point where I need to have money coming in, all the damn time. That's why I say, you know, having 2 paychecks is better than 1. There we go. Does this guy give me keys?
Hello.
I think they could. He does. You don't need a lot. Keys are very important. Because locked chests have a huge chance of dropping more items than 1 or 2. Sometimes. But yeah, this shit gets a little crazy though. Like we're gonna be doing that. That was a perfect job for me. I like the job. I was quick pace in that. I got annoyed sometimes in that, but like I had a guy there that was really cool in that. You know, he was trying to train me into being. You know, he saw a lot of people just didn't fucking like me. People just like despise me so much. And I hate it so much. Like one of the manager guys there. Before they fired me in that, he was saying, he's like, just call up here, we'll give you, you know, a notification telling that, you know, you were a good cook in that. And he was not really saying I was like one of the better cooks in that, but I'm like, dude. I'm like, no one compared to most of your fucking dumbass stoner people in that. You know, I just started working there for maybe like a couple months now. In the first like month, I didn't really do much of anything. I just sat there and learned, kind of in a way. And then, like, I mean, he was pretty nice about that, but, like, people just don't like me. It's like, oh, you're just smart ass and stuff like that. I am who I am, deal with it. I don't know what to say. I love that job a lot. If they could hire me back in that, honestly, I learned a lot from what happened in that, and, like, when you're working around a lot of gorgeous women in that, which I kind of block it out anyway, I don't use it as like a sexual thing that most other guys do. I don't really give a fuck, honestly. I like it. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with staring at some hot girls and nice fat butts and all that stuff and that. Who wrong, you know? I didn't work there because of that. It was a nice job. It was a lot of money. If I can find a same job like that, making 15, 16, whatever bucks an hour now, I can save up a couple $1,000 and you know, I can save up quite a bit. I didn't even know I had over $3,000 in my account just sitting there because I was working there. I worked there for 3 months. I saved up $1,000 each month. I worked there for a whole 10 years. I could save up, you know, $100,000, $100 grand. Just sitting there, and I wouldn't even like think about anything. I just go to work. That's what I did. I didn't even know how much money even had. I spent whatever I needed to spend on. You know, my first paycheck covered all my bills, and then the rest of the paychecks, you know, and it covered one paycheck covered all my bills, and covered up all the stuff in that. And the next paycheck was literally just free money. It was just money sent in my bank account. I'm still riding on that money. It's crazy, isn't it? It's fucking insane. That's crazy insane. Crazy insane. I take my magic finance for about 139. That's because of my level. Because of this. Yeah, I have to have that on. I mean, I would love to get higher back up there. That'd be kind of nice. I really enjoy that place a lot. A lot of people say because of the whole, like, the woman thing and that. Like, yeah, there's some girls I was actually full-on attracted to, and that. Yeah, there's some girls that I was. Not because of the way they looked, and that they all look the same to me, honestly. It's the personality. Like, there's maybe like one or two girls that actually had, you know, appealing, like, busty racks and stuff and that, but a lot of times it's just like, yeah, I didn't really care for that, you know. There was one girl there that I had a thing for because the way she was talking that. Very beautiful girl, that. Actually, I think it was two. Very beautiful, really smart. You can tell by the way they talk and that they were, you know, very up to date with intelligence. It wasn't just looking at their butt and be like, oh my god, your butt. Because they all have butt ratio that's almost, you know, a 9 or a 10 on the good looking scale or whatever you want to say. It didn't really matter about that. People implicate that stuff, man, because they see me talk with the girl and that, and they get upset that because their emotions get all wild. Well, you were just talking to me. Why are you talking to this girl? I'm like, dude, I'm just talking. I try to stay away from stuff. I even try to say that I'm, you know, that I'm clarified to be, you know, bisexual and that. So I mean, I don't look at men and women the same way as other people do, and that I've always been. I mean, I do like women a little bit more. Yes, obviously, yeah. You know, I like boobs quite a bit. You know, boobs are a very fantastic thing for a man to enjoy. You know, and it's wonderful. You know. I mean, that'd be really nice, dude. I love that job. It was close. It was right next to the supplement superstore, so I can go there. And if I had to get proteins and stuff like that, I can go there and get it before I go to work. I might see. I might call back up there and see if they'll hire me back. I doubt they will. They're going to be very ignorant about that. And I'll definitely say, like, and you know, it wasn't my fault at all. You know, you guys have to really fix that stuff. You guys got to vent out your women a little bit more. Because it don't matter what a guy is going to do in that. Four belts, gladius. I want a 4-4 gladius. 3, 4. Three. I think it goes up to 4. I think I don't hide back here as well. Flat chest, Jesus. Okay, where else do I have to go? I think it's Andariel, Duriel, and then the Summoner for the keys. I think you need 3 of each. You need 3 Terror keys, 3 Hate keys, and 3 Destruction keys, I believe it is. Or does it count as... Oh no, it's all little guys. I think it is the Countess, the Summoner, and who else? There's someone in Act 3 I have... Or is it someone in Act 4 I have to go? I can't fucking remember. I got you. Oh yeah, it's that one guy. It's that one Summoner guy, I believe. That dude's such a dick, so I gotta do those 3 guys. Keep forgetting. She drops the key of hate, I believe. Or terror. Well, you gotta do these so you can be able to sit there. They don't always... I think they might always drop this stuff, I'm not too sure. You have to get like Diablo's horn, Bale's dick tentacle, whatever the fuck it is. But yeah, I really enjoy Hooters a lot in that. It was a good research spot too. I learned a lot, you know. But people don't understand my mind too much, and they get really critical of in that. First thing they do, they'll look at me and be like, they might see that, you know, oh, your attraction, that, so, you know, blah, 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 this, and people made up a bunch of shit about me. I mean, I was constantly crap made up about me. It was ridiculous. I never heard about it, but it was definitely there. People like making up shit about people. A lot of times my emotions were mixed in that. Yeah, they're bitch. I know. Nice. That works. You know, I don't want to. Okay, it's a 47er, I believe. That makes them all. That'd be nice to collect a whole bunch of them, or whatever. I might try to call up there and see if they want to hire me again. I doubt they will. I mean, it's been over a year. I mean, they don't pay their cooks fucking shit. That place makes so much fucking damn money. I tell people, like, you need to get paid at least $20 an hour working there. There's no reason for that. You make so much money in this place. When your girls sometimes will walk in and bring home $500-$600 a fucking day, depending on the day. I don't like it. It's ridiculous for people to sit there and be like, oh. And they shouldn't get paid. And like, RGM was pretty cool in that, but the problem was that, you know, she was being very selective and controlling over certain situations, and that she didn't like it too much. You know, if I got fired, I mean, the mood was just like all over the place. And so, well, you can't do nothing about it. You know, if you got your higher up corporates and that want to fire someone because, you know, of accusational bullshit, you know, instead of just sitting there and sitting down with the person and saying, let's talk about it, you know, they don't do that. They don't do hidden bullshit because the women, like, I'm sorry. And that's why I said all the guys in the back, most of those guys are massive more perverts than I am, at least for someone. What they do is really sit around and like trying to like pick up girls and that. And I'm the one that got slammed for being what? I wasn't even being mean towards anyone that I judged people because, you know, kind of my shtick, you know. But I ain't judging you harsh. It's more like a judgment of like, okay, you're younger, I'm older. Let me give you some tips.
It is an honor to serve you.
I mean, I enjoy that place so much, and I talked to multiple people. Like I've seen a lot of people in there and they all lied. All the managers literally lied about me. They said I quit, but I didn't. They fired my ass. They all state the same thing, so I think something happened that maybe a couple of those manager girls actually fucking defended my ass. They were saying, like, this is bullshit, you know, he shouldn't have got fired over that, because I never see him do anything like that. And like, well, some people are saying stuff, and then you say, a lot of these women like to gossip and make up bullshit because they feel empowered. And I'm dead serious about that. I know people don't like to hear that stuff and that, but it's just how life is. People like to be empowered, so it makes them feel good when they take someone down because they feel like they're a horrible person now when they haven't done anything wrong. don't know if he does give you key of destruction or not. Is this guy? I think it is this guy. Oh, hell no. That's Poppy's gonna do that. This is actually I want to do it. Yeah, these people don't care about the wages. They don't care about other people making money in that because their feelings in that, and that's what made it really destructive. And that's like I was making really good money there. If I was still working there as of today, I probably have like at least $12,000 in my bank account right now. 12 grand just sitting there. But I don't because of accusational bullshit. And like my dad was trying to get me to sue these people, and I'm like, hey, no point in suing them. What's it gonna do? Spend 10 years to get fucking money in that? You know, I'd rather get my damn job back. Like it wasn't anyone's fault. All they had to do was fire the person that said those accusations. You know, that's all it was. It was pretty fucking simple. And I guess people spread so much rumors about me and that, it was just ridiculous. Like, oh, you're just that, and that, you think you're this and that. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, because I was very judgmental in that, because I didn't smoke a lot of weed in that, and that's what they most likely were doing. They were smoking weed a lot in that, and like, one of the guys there, you know, it's all peer pressure bullshit. They're just really, God, man, like one of the guys is super cool ass little Mexican guy and that. I don't, you know, him and all the other people that work there and that. They're amazing people. They've been working there fucking forever now. He's a little Mexican guy called, you know, his name was Bernie. Super cool ass dude. Very relaxed and that. And he knew it. He even told me multiple times that he's like, I don't like these people smoking weed. He learned, his English was very, like, it was good enough to notice. Like, he would talk about something, he's like, I hate when people smoke weed, all they do is smoke weed. He's like, most people in that work here, they don't do that. And he was like, gratitude, but, you know, not being like that, it put a target on my back. Because then some people were thinking, because a lot of people did it, almost half the people in that place, if not more, were always on something. Most times it's weed, or lots and lots of vape. And I was health conscious, you know. I was sitting there like telling people, it's not that healthy for you. You know, you're gonna ruin yourself if you do that stuff and that. So you don't like me, man. No, I don't like it like me, and fuck you. And like, it was disgusting to see that happen, and like, and you know, it hurt me a lot. I was feeling like I was having a good time, and that always happens. You're like, well, you speak your mind too much. Like, excuse me? Like, you want me to not speak my mind at all? Is that the whole point of living in a country that's free? Destruction, so I figured.
I can.
Okay. I want to see if I can do Ubers. I think I'm strong enough to do it.
You to this end?
Okay. Not too bad to get there. Actually, quite a bit of good experience. So I got to do Countess, Summoner, and then Dickhead Necro. I might call up there and see, but I highly doubt it. As soon as they hear my name, and I think they're like, oh, I mean, I can just try. Definitely. Because I think over a year in that, you can possibly rehire someone. Someone was on. Because I don't know if that woman's still there that said that accusational bullshit. And a black woman called me racist. I've never been called racist my whole entire life in that. When I heard that shit in that, like, Like, it was ridiculous. And, like, one of the guys there that I hung out with a lot in that, because we were always working together and shit, I got fired, and he just, like, you know, saying, like, oh, this is bullshit, and I'm like, I don't want to be in this place anymore. I'm like, you guys are accusational, throwing shit down the tubes, because you're a leftist fucking leftist, you know, company. You know, you buy by the left, you're all cultists and that bullshit. Now, I'm not saying the people that work there, I ain't saying the GM, this is the higher-ups. You know, and I knew who did it, though. And, you know, and it made up bullshit. Like, I was like, you were the one that's sitting there slandering me so much, man. I get it that you want to do that stuff and that, but, like, I don't even have your number. There was a girl that I really liked, and I thought she was very cute, and that, you know, me and her talked a little bit about problems, and that we both have problems and stuff, and I was trying to be fucking supportive of this dumbass bitch. And it was ridiculous. She was a dumb bitch. She treated me like shit behind my back and said a bunch of crap. And I never hear about it. You know, because some women are like, oh, we have to stay together because women say something they're 100% true. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, it's not even right at all. Like, there's some great men out there that get slammed because they're trying to be open-minded in that. And there's some women out there that do the same. The only time I notice when women want to come together is when they believe a man done something bad. Other than that, they really don't like each other. That woman was being massively ignorant towards me. He played me. I just complimented her on her looks. And to me, it's just like, I'm just commenting on it. It's like, well, they might feel like you're trying to like, do stuff with them. I'm like, do what? Like, what are you talking about? Do what? Oh, now you're just accusing bullshit again. Because guys that do that because you got red flags up your booty hole and that, thinking that if guys do this, guys do that, they're instantly horrible people and that. But then you think about yourself. We have red flags too for girls. When girls are crazy and they think about all this crap that guys don't do, we don't want to be with you. No. Not at all. I don't want to be with a girl that has the crazy eyes and that has a massive attitude problem. And some of them do, massive attitude problem. They think all the world should be mine kind of thing. Well, for what? Nothing? They get that like weird look on their face and that. And they start crying and bitching and they victimize the fuck out of themselves for it. It's stupid. You have to watch how I speak in that because, you know, hate speech. Don't remember that. You know, people just don't like the way you talk in that because they think that that's bad to speak your mind about bullshit. It's complete garbage. And I know what I was saying. I was being really cruel towards probably someone, even though I didn't know the person at all. I don't know any of these people. Like, you can't talk about anything. They're like, oh my god, it's so mean. Do you criticize people because they're a piece of their crap? Yeah, that's the point. That's how you do it. You criticize people because they're pieces of shit. What the fuck? Like, I never understood this one-way street bullshit. It drives me absolutely fucking crazy. It drives me absolutely crazy. Other countries, I see other people from other countries out there definitely not like that. Our country's been overly spoiled and stupefied. If you can get away with it, they'll let you get away with it. That's basically what it is. Fuck off me, bitch. No, I've always been a very talkative person. Oh, it's probably good. I gotta look for a fucking way for this place. I don't want to be mean towards people on that. Because I know damn well there's a lot of people out there that are very good people that make mistakes in that, and they catch themselves. But the ones that don't, exactly, I have no sympathy for you. If you treat someone like crap, you get put on the block like everybody else does. Ooh, that guy's in. This part was fucking weird. Bye bye. I like that. That shit's so funny. Oh, that shit's so funny, man. But yeah, the reason I like talk about this stuff, and I always talk about the main things that happen to me, and I think it's a growing period. I really like bringing this stuff up. I tell people this all the time. It's like, if you ain't growing and trying to figure out what's going on in your life, and then like, and there's certain people I just won't talk to. Like, if I figure that with my knowledge that now, that I've been learning for the last couple of years now, from working at White Castles and Hooters and where I'm at now, there's some people that I just will ignore. I look for a massive amount of red flags that happen with some people, and I just will utterly fucking ignore them. I cannot stand some people now, like the way they like do things now. I got snake fix. Got poison, asshole. Really fucking my dude up. Oh my god! What the fuck, dude? You serious? Fuck off, guys. Get out of my way. Stop playing gaming games for stupid bullshit. You gotta hate those guys so much. Fuck these vipers, too. Oh. Okay, they're all fucking lightning immune, of course. Stop lagging, you dumbass game. Stop chasing me, motherfucker. Oh my god! Are you fucking for real, game? Where's that snake at? That snake's all the way the fuck over there. It literally charged. Oh my fucking god. I really want to break remote control. I fucking hate this game. Why is it so fucking rigged? Like, I don't understand. I hate immunities. Immunities are fucking stupid. So all I have to do is have all lightning immune. If you're a lightning person, you can't do nothing. God damn, dude. Fuck that shit. Dude, that's fucking cringe. Fuck this game. Fuck this game and fuck it up its little asshole, dude. I am tired of playing fucking games when you get all this good shit and you still fucking die over bullshit. God damn, that's so fucking annoying.